Okay, guys. So we try again our next link right here. So link number two, guys, can you hear me? Just quickly join right here. So we want to know whether you guys can hear me. Okay, guys, just enter the room first right here. Let me have a look. Okay, guys. Right here. So we want to know whether you guys can hear me. Okay, guys, just enter the room first right here. Let me have a look. Okay, so join this link. All right, so okay, so join this link. All right, so okay, so guys, can you hear me now? We need to test back here. So hopefully this is gonna be doing okay. Okay, so let me have a look first. Okay, so here's apology, guys. Oh gosh, the internet right here is really challenging. But anyway, so we just want to check again. So hi guys, once again, welcome back right here on the web class right here. So okay guys, if you can hear me and you can see on my screen right here, just type yes on the screen. So hi guys, once again, welcome back right here on the web class right here. So okay guys, if you can hear me and you can see. Okay, so so Norley say yeah, we are back. Gurnam say yes, and you can say clear. Okay, Jen say yes. All right. Okay, so many of you just right now about to sign up for register for this class again. So let the number coming in first. Yes, brother Julius, you can hear me. Glad to hear that. So let's pray this right here in this webinar gem right here is going to be okay. So this is our second try, but if the second time is again we have facing this problem again, so don't worry, we will do another new web class again for you guys. Okay, so Jared, can you hear me? Okay, brother Maran say yes. Brother Joseph Chu say better now. Wow. Okay, so just now, brother Joseph, you've been tested for your StreamX Miri, so now it should be okay. Okay, so let's see who else can hear me. All right, Siskala Devi say yes. Brother Lawrence say very clear. Okay, who else right here? So now June say good. Okay, who else right here? Let me check if you guys can hear me. I'm so excited for tonight, okay, because we're gonna learn something that is is not there yet in your TED system, so we want something fresh for those who are joining here. Okay, we have a brother Billy Ho right here. Oh, brother Billy Ho, you listening us all the way from Kelantan. Okay, how are you, orang Kelantan? Okay, so nice to see all of you right here. Okay, so the numbers started coming in. I know some of you, it's nice to be back here. We haven't started yet. Okay, so get ready. So what we're going to do is tonight, if you watch this, this webinar right here, I don't want you to do anything about your SI station. I don't want you to touch your laptops. I don't want you to, to do anything about your laptops. Okay, so you just bear with me. Just watch on the screen. Don't worry. This video later on will be posted as a new video uploaded on our TED system. Okay, so let me have a look again. So Cicely does say clear. Oh gosh, brother Ryan say it's back again. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Because brother Ryan is saying that yeah, okay, oh, back again. Okay, I got it wrong. Brother Ryan say back again. Okay, okay, so it's good. Everybody okay? All right. So the question is tonight we are going to learn something very new tonight. Okay, is about the daily routine for a stock hunter. Okay, so daily routine as stock hunter, guys. Are you ready to learn this? If you guys ready, just type yes on the box. Okay, I am ready. So I know that all of you is ready. Okay, so this is the daily routine for a stocks hunter. Okay, if you're ready, just say yes. I am ready. Okay. All right, so this we're going to learn the daily routine for a stock trader. Okay, so Billy Ho say yes, I'm ready. Oh, you gosh, brother Billy Ho, don't drive while you're listening this. You have to stop somewhere. Okay, so daily routine for a stock hunter right here. Okay, so before we begin, we talk about routine as a trader here. Okay, so there's a few things right here that I need to share with all of you as as a stock hunter here. So in this web class right here, there's so many ways actually you can get a good stocks, okay, or stocks to watch. So many of you asking our TED team what is the best way for you to start as a stocks hunter. Okay, so the routine is actually, if you want to know to become a good stock hunter, is of course always begin by, yes, begin by reading the FredTime newsletter. As everybody know, we just recently updated a few features that we have in TED in the newsletter. So Mr. Fred also just update his new style of presenting the newsletter. But anyway, if you want to become a stock hunter right here, always begin by reading the Fred Tam newsletter. It's a very powerful tool because Mr. Fred spending every single hours, about 2 to 4 hours, to really find about good stocks. And he also will share with you about what is the outlook of the whole market and the whole sentiments right here. So spend your time really every single day to read it, because this content right here is really powerful. Okay. And then recently also, you guys already have, the brand new features right here that we have spreadsheet right here that recently Mr. Fred continue improving. So we have a Fred Tam new stocks to watch. So this is what you do for all the number one until number seven. So whatever, every time you receive a newsletters right here, you begin with the top right there. So this is the stocks that is watched by Mr. Fred. And meanwhile, the bottom there will be the TAD investing portfolio. Okay, so it means the stock size is already been watched for many weeks or many months ago. Just want to update what is the performance of all the TAD stocks. Okay, so this is the good thing about this part right here, that you're able to see what is the technical target for each of the stocks. Okay, so you can get that number, and also you get a chance to see what is your technical stop loss. So for those who holding or purchasing or entering the stocks, you can basically also follow this guideline by Sifu. Okay, so that's how you work out for your new newsletter. So yes, you can begin with a newsletter. Okay, so the second way exactly on how you can find the stocks that is really for you is by go to the TAD stocks, tadsystem.net, and go to this area right here, the TAD stocks alert. Okay, just want to share with you that what is the difference between FredTime newsletter and this TAD stocks alert, because many of you asking us this question. There's so many things that we need to watch. Should we watch FredTime newsletters or should we watch TAD stocks alert? So is always coming back to you. Okay, so FredTime newsletter is actually is very powerful too. That's why you always begin with FredTime newsletter first. Okay, then only you go to this TAD stocks alert. So let me share with you right here. For the TAD stocks alert is 100% technical analysis. There's no FA involved here. There's no forecasting. There's no targeting. TAD stocks alert is basically for you to check out what is the stocks that is about to break out, about to about to rebound, or already break out, already rebound. All these stocks right here is filtered, scanned by our technical support brother Azrul. He spent about 1 to 2 hours to 3 hours to scan throughout 1,700 stocks every single day, and he will give you all the technical point before you begin your entry. So it is very important for those who are very newbie. You need to know how exactly to key in your alerts. So quickly go back to your learning. Okay, so learn how to key in this TAD stocks alert. So there's so many great stuff right here that you guys already have, but I'm not sure whether some of you using it or some of you not using it. But right here, the TAD team really prepares something really amazing right here. So I'm going to share with you again how to read all these things. So let's begin right here. So you see right here that basically all this stock is already filtered. I'm going to repeat again. Whatever you see at the TAD stocks alert is already pre-filtered. The stocks, all you see all right here is all uptrending stocks. It's already well analyzed, and all you need to do is just look at individual stocks carefully. So right here that we can see today's analysis is done by brother Azur. He see that Leon FB and SS Steel so already breakout, and we anticipate that it can further the momentum. Okay, so you can watch the stocks, and also right here how to read this for those who still very newbie. Okay, this is the stocks that is about to break out. So right here that is not only give you the stocks name right here, but brother Azru as well, and the TAD team is also giving you even the technical alerts that you need to have a look here, which is the number here that you need to key in as your stocks alert. So what you need to do as a trader right here, so every single time you start to see the stocks alert right here, means this first section right here is for the stocks that is about to break out. It can be a total breakout or it can be a chart pattern breakout. So every time we talk about the breakout, every time you key in these alerts, when this alert ringing, it means that we need to do one more last confirmation right here. So I'm going to ask you guys here, right here, a very quick quiz. If you see the stocks break out, okay, the alerts ringing, say for example here, it ring 1.81, your alerts ringing. What is the next step that you need to do as a confirmation? Guys, if you know what to do, just type there on the chat box. So after this alert ringing, say for example here, 1.81, it ring. The moment you open the chart, there will be one more step right here that you need to do. What you need to do to confirm? What kind of indicators or what kind of things, at least the final part that you need to do, okay, to confirm the breakout? Okay, June say check the volume. Susan say check the volume. Kala Devi say check the volume. Norali say check the for high volume. So that's mean what we need to see. Yes, you guys did amazing. Good job, good job, good job. That's mean that's when you guys watched the video. Okay, so yeah, always good one is you see the breakout and you see the volume today can be the same, or the best one is higher compared to previous day. So right here, most of the trader right here, is very important for you to really key in all this number right here. But many of you asking this question, but Izon, there's too many stocks right here, so which one we are going to watch? Do we need to buy the whole thing? No. Okay, so let me share with you right here. Every time you see these stocks right here, you need to open the chart, you key in the alerts, okay? But one of the things right here that you need to understand as a trader here is every time you open, you see Brother Azra and all the TAD team or the technical team, what they do is they give you all the stocks that already filtered, and not only the stock is already filtered, they filter again to get the best for you. But the final thing is right here that you always need to do and check back is this one. Okay, if you guys can see my screen right here, it's always coming back to risk versus, what is that, my friend? Risk versus exactly, risk versus reward. You always have to check back what is your risk versus reward right here. Okay, so always know risk versus reward. So every time you open the chart, even though Brother Azra that team right here give you the filtration, so you need to choose amount of all these stocks. Okay, but many of the trader right here, some of you, what you do is actually because you don't want to miss any stocks. So what you do is actually every single day you just key in whatever the number right here. So when it ring, you would just want to open it up. But right here, what exactly separate between the amateur trader and the pro trader is the pro trader really do their homework very good. I'm serious about this thing. They really go and study. So I'm going to guide you right here how to read the TAD stocks alert right here, and later on how you're exactly going to put the stocks into your SI station. So let's begin with number one right here. So guys, remember again, don't do anything with your laptop right now. Don't try to open your laptop right now. Just focus on this learning right here and just listen to me right here. And don't worry, we'll be post this video shortly. Okay, once it's done, we're going to post it on our TED learning either today or this week. Okay, but what I want you to do is actually feel the class right here. Just pay attention right here so that I don't want you to miss out anything. Okay, so let's begin with right here, Hivia 1.81. So what I'm going to do right now is actually I'm going to open my SI station. So you can begin right here because this TAD stocks alert and we have Fred Thumb newsletter again. So we have two things right here. So if you're not sure what to do, especially for those who beginner right here, you always can begin by creating a portfolio right here. So you can create a daily portfolio. Okay, so let's begin with portfolio right here. So portfolio, you can create a new. Okay, so if you want to begin with Fred Thumb newsletter, you always can become Fred Stocks to Watch. Okay, so you can begin with that, create that kind of portfolio first. Okay, so this is considered one of the most easiest one. Okay, so you create MYR and click submit. Okay, so right here we have Fred stocks to watch right here. Okay, now for Fred stocks to watch right here means you're going to find all the stocks that is already listed right there at the Fretam newsletter. Okay, so for those who haven't renewed your Fretam newsletter, go ahead and contact our customer care. You can contact Miss Cherry, you can contact Miss Amy, to renew your Fretam newsletter. But for those who already have your Fretam newsletter, congratulations for that. So right here, you're going to read all these stocks right here. Now, for these stocks, each of these stocks right here, you can key in all these stocks, for watch. So right here, you guys can see. But again, for the Fred Thumb newsletter right here, make sure that you get the latest one. So what you guys can see here is the yesterday one. So we have to wait, Sifu right here, because anytime from now he will give all the fresh new stocks to watch. But assume that this is the latest stocks to watch. What you do is just key in all the stock right here, like eMetal, JCY, Maybank. So what you do, you can minimize this browser right here, and you can give you guys some tips here. The fastest ways actually to do is just minimize, both window right here. Okay, so right here, as you can see, what I do is actually I separate both of my window. We have a browser on my left, and I have SI station on my right hand side. Okay, so if in order for you to add in, so again we have a video for this, so I assume everybody already watched. So what I do, I bring my mouse right here, I click add new counters. So I begin with eMetal. Okay, eMetal is right here, so double click. Okay, and then JCY stocks that is watched by Mr. Fred. JCY, we have Maybank. Okay, so this is just a quick demo, yeah, but this is the not fresh stocks already. We need to wait the new one, but assume that this is the latest one. Okay, so we have YSP as a hedge. Okay, and then we have JHN. So guys, what I'm doing actually here, that I'm adding all the stocks right here that is watched by Mr. Fred, and we have Tawin right here. But anyway, if you guys see that there's a red color right here, so okay, hold on. Okay, so just going to zoom a little bit here. So we have a front can right here, red color here, on Mr. Fred portfolio. So maybe I'm not going to add it in. So what we're going to do right here is to key in right here all the stocks watched by Mr. Fred. Okay, now as a trader right here, it is very important for you to do your role as well. Even though Mr. Fred give you all these stocks right here, but it's very important as a trader as well to really go back to the chart and do a very quick analysis on the charts. Okay, so right here that you can see that the quick idea here is two things when you read Mr. Fred, a brand new newsletter right here. So okay, so I'm going to open this PDF right here, so I'm going to get a even better view for this. Okay, so you guys know that in this newsletter right here, the good thing about this newsletter right here, if you really pay attention right here, there's a download PDF right here for those who want to watch this clearly. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to download this PDF right here. Okay, so as a pro trader right here, you need to look each individual data right here, so you guys can see that this is the data that we have. So let's begin with eMetal right here. The signal is technical buy. The date is on the 8/7, so this is the market. So what excites me right here is to know what is Sifu technical target. Okay, because we want to know what is still the upper side of your stocks and what is the technical stop loss suggested right here. So let's begin with eMetal right here. Sifu say that the target is 0.85 and 0.95. So I'm going to go back right here to my charts. Okay, so I am going to open my chart right here, eMetals. Okay, so I'm going to go to eMetal, right click this one and open the chart, dynamic charts. Okay, so when you open this chart right here, so always begin with the question, what is Sifu technical target right there? Okay, so technical means forecasting. Okay, is it going to hit, not going to hit? Is going to be depends by the market. But here's what Mr. Fred target for these stocks. Okay, so he's targeting about these stocks again. let's go back again, 0.85 and 0.95. Okay, so you guys can see right here, Sifu basically have a technical target here, 0.85 and 0.95. So as you can see on my screen right here, 0.85, 0.95. So I like to use these features right here that I have in my SI station, which is horizontal line. This is one of my favorite features right here. Okay, so horizontal line right here, if you click this, I like to point this 0.85 to do a marking like what Mr. Fred doing right now. He's targeting of 0.85 and 0.95. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to delete this one first. Okay, the price range, statistic range. Okay, so I'm just going to delete that one first. Okay, so hope you guys can see this very clear. So what I do right here is I'm going to do a quick marking for my horizontal line right here. Now, probably if you guys do this, on your SI station, you probably see my horizontal line color right here is quite different because I already do a setup right here for the blue color like this. So some of you, when you do horizontal line like this, you get a very light blue color. Okay, so I like to make sure that safe. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick demo right here. Okay, before I do a chopping, I like to make sure that all my properties is already pre-set up. Okay, so most of you get the default setup. Okay, default setup means you get this light blue like this. Okay, did you guys realize that? It's not so clear because it's a light blue color you cannot see. So what I like to do is I like to go back to these sections right here, the properties, to save everything as a default. So my favorite color for horizontal line is the blue color. Okay, this blue color. So I like to select blue, and I like to put this line style like this, like a dash dash style. Okay, so there's a different type, depends on what you like. So I like to use the second time, and you can increase the weight of your SI station right here. Would you like to make it thick or thin? So where you need to press this empty area right here. So if you bring your mouse right here, you can increase the width or you can reduce the line width. Okay, so let's check here. If you increase the line width, look what happened to your okay, first of all we need to select first. Okay, so we select first and we click increase. Okay, one more thing guys right here, I just want to share with you. So because today is a tips and tricks how you can use this SI station well. Among my favorite among my favorite tools in SI station is this one, guys. I love this. This is we call the magic arrow. Can do a lot of magic stuff right here. So I like to activate this. Okay, so whatever you click, whatever you choose, it will base on the selections. So you see right here, I try to select this line right here, 0.95. So what I do is I click this magic arrow right here and I click 0.95, and you know what, I go back to these properties right here. Okay, and I can thicken the line width. So I bring my mouse right here, just increase the line width. Okay, so let's see what is the impact right here. Look at that. Can you guys see it's become thicker? Can you guys see that the line width is getting thick and thick? Okay, so it's getting so I just want to make sure that it look different. Now guys, again and again, chartist is basically they're like artists. Okay, they draw a lot. They make sure that the drawing is really significant for them. So you can follow my style or you can create your own style. Okay, so I like to make the color thick. Okay, so thick means you can make sure that this is going to be the next target right here. Okay, so let's have a look again here in eMetal. So you know that you have the next target. So you need to know what is your upper side. And the next part right here is you need to know the technical stop loss. So let's go back again to FredTime newsletter right here. So guys, tell me what number do you see? Okay, what is the number that you see for eMetal? What is the stop loss that you see right here in eMetal? You guys can see that? Okay, so guys, what is the number that you see right here for eMetal? What is the stop loss? Can you type on the chat box? Okay, let's begin with that. Okay, so what's the number that you see? What is the suggested stop loss by Mr. Fred right here? What's the number, guys? Just type in the chat box so that I know that you guys are watching me or I'm not talking alone right here. Okay, just type on the chat box. Well, what is the technical stop loss suggested by Mr. Fred technically? So what is the number that you see? 0.71. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that's why you guys are watching me very closely. Okay, so let's go back right here. So the number that we see here is 0.71. Now the next tips right here that you see, guys, there's so many drawings right here on my SI. The next features that I like to share with you guys here, one of my favorite is this one. Okay, here, the drag mode. Ooh, I love this. This drag mode is interesting. So when you need to activate it or you can deactivate it. So if you activate it, you will see the color blue will become very obvious like that. Okay, so that's the drag mode. So in this drag mode right here, the things that I like about this drag mode is I can drag my chart to the left like this. Okay, so that is so easy. Okay, so drag mode. So once I done with this drag mode right here, I will go back again to this drag mode just to deactivate it so that it won't disturb my other features. Okay, so we're gonna go back again, like what Mr. Fred mentioned, that he wants the technical stop loss to be at 0.710. So what you're going to do again, I will go back to my favorite tools right here, which is the horizontal line. So that I will do marking where's the technical stop loss. So I'll bring this horizontal line right here, and I will slowly bring these little tiny pencils. And if you guys can see right here that on my right hand side, you see this crosshair right here. So every time I move my pencils right here, can you guys see that my price, that my target will be start to change as well. So we are trying to search the number 0.710. Okay, so you can do approximate like this. Okay, so 0.710. So I'm going to do marking right here. Okay, so you see that I do marking 0.710, but the thing is I do not like to do a blue color exactly right here, even though I set this one as a default, but I like to change this color into red color. Okay, so again, I will change this color right here on the properties, so I'll be selecting red color. Okay, so just to differentiate that which one is the next technical target and which one is the stop loss right here. So right here, what you learn here is there's a technical target and there's a stop loss right here. So this is the part that you're going to use your logic here. Whether you want to take this trade, you know, risk versus reward. Okay, so you can see the upper side and you can see the lower side. So this is the thing that you need to know as a trader here. Would you like to, you know, to take the trade? Would you like to become aggressive trader, or would you like to become a, you know, just a newbie just to learn first? Okay, so again, some of you asking me this question again. So why every time you do your horizontal line, okay, every time you do your horizontal line, you always see this standard color like this blue color? So you ask me a question, can I make every time I do my horizontal line, I want it to become exactly the same color? So yes, you can do that by changing the properties right here. So again, I would like to share with you tips. You can bring your mouse right here at these properties here. Okay, I'll zoom a little bit here. So first of all, change the color that you want. So I like to change it into blue color. Okay, and you're gonna click this button right here, save as default. Okay, this one, save as default means every time you click save as default, so right after this, whatever you do, it become the standard color that you want. Okay, hope that tips help you guys. Okay, so I love to make sure everything my drawing is everything saved as default already. Okay, so right here, the next tips right here that I would like to share with you guys, that I think for me as a trader is very, very interesting, that I want to share with you guys right here, is at this drawing tools here. Okay, guys, I want to share with you, we have about 30 nice drawing tools right here. So which are among the tools that you guys going to use a lot right here? So I'm going to share with you. Magic Arrow is one of the you're going to use. Arrow, basic arrow. Charting, you know, drawing support and resistance. Horizontal line, yes, among the favorite. Vertical line, not that much, but you can use it sometimes. But of course, this is my favorite right here: Fibonacci retracement and Fibonacci projection. Okay, and among my favorite is this one as well, the arch. Okay, you can draw rounding bottom or rounding tops. And this is a very my favorite tools, which is the line statistic. This is the fastest way, the quickest way for you to calculate your risk versus reward. So okay, guys, I just want to check with you, what do you see right here on my, you know, on my screen? Did you guys see the line statistic here? Can you guys see a line statistic that I share here? I want to make sure whether you guys can see my screen. Guys, can you see my screen here that I put line statistics? Can you see? Just type the yes if you can see this. Okay, let me have a look here. Guys, can you see this? Okay, so this line statistic here, okay, is very, very important for you to know how to use this. Why? Is because you can measure. Okay, so if how to use this line statistic is you bring your pencil right here to any entry points that you think you want to enter. Okay, so you click it one time and you drag it below. So you can measure right here on the red color here. This is E-metal technical stop loss right here. So you see you can drag even to the left if you want to see it very clear. So right here, you can, within a split second, you can detect already how much risk that you're willing to take to this red line here. So as you can see here, E-metal to a technical stop loss, the current price to the technical stop loss, it will tell you that if you take this trade, you are taking about negative 13% of risk. Okay, guys, can you see on my screen right here? Do you guys very clear what I'm doing right here? Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm using a line statistic right here to measure my risk. So what I do is I drag it from the top to the bottom. Okay, so once I know this is basically my part right here, so I will lock it and I will measure my risk. Okay, so again, if you guys watching right here today, the risk, how exactly to cut loss properly? Many of you would like to ask me this question right here. So in order for you to cut loss properly right here means this support must break down first. Okay, not exactly at the support. You don't cut loss really on the support. The support must be break down first, or in other words, we call it violate. Okay, violate. So your stop loss will be 1 bit or 2 bit below. So that's mean you are about to take risk about 14% right here for E-metal. Okay, so that's why I like about this line statistic here, is because it can tell you what is the risk versus reward. You can do your own measurement very quick. So that's why charting software is very important for you to stay cool as a trader. Now, I just want to share with you very quick here, because some of you are still confused about how to read exactly, this chart right here. So because some of you still have no idea is on what is this red but color right here, what is this green color is all about. Okay, so I'm just going to share with you quickly. So again, I like to use my magic arrow right here. So one great thing about this magic arrow is you can drag it up. Okay, you can drag it down. Okay, so you can make your chart elongated. Okay, so by click and hold. Okay, click and hold, so you can make your chart even longer or smaller. Okay, so we have a question right here. Chan say, why 2 targets? Okay, very interesting question. Why is 2 target right here? Very, 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 very good. Okay, so right here, why we have a 2 technical targets here? Okay, so it's very interesting right here for those who want to know about technical target, but we haven't go through about Fibonacci yet, so I assume that everybody is still very new, but I just give you guys a quick hint how why Sifu give as a 2 technical target right here. So in Fibonacci retracement right here, many of you learned that we drag the Fibonacci retracement from bottom to top, so we can know what is the support level, okay, or retracement level. But the interesting case about Fibonacci retracement as well, if you reverse it, it can become a resistance measurement. So I like to use here from the top right here and drag it to the bottom right here. Okay, so by you reversing the role, instead of become a support, it also can become a resistant level right here. So the question is, why 85? Why Sifu see in this level right here? So very quick one right here. So we see right here in this level here, there's a few times that this level is been tested. Okay, so if I just want to choose this color right here. Okay, so there's a few. Okay, I'm just going to activate this red arrow first. So there's a few times that this level is being tested right here. So 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. Okay, and it's also overlay is almost confluence, or we call it cluster, together with the Fibonacci retracement, which is around 863. But the best one for you to look at the resistance is where exactly it landed. So we see that 1 time, 2 time, 3 times right here it been touched. So in technical analysis is if the candle or the chart is testing exactly at the same area, that can become your resistance or your support at the same time. So remember again, this is all a technical targets. Okay, so anything can happen to this chart. It can go up high, very high, or it can just go down and continue to trace. But anyway, what we want to know is the technical target right here and your technical stop loss. So I'm going to go back right here again to the line statistic here. So if you're taking this trade right here, you want to know if this chart right here moved to the next technical target. So what is the upper side that you're talking about right here? So in this case right here, if you're taking this trade for the next target, which is 0.85, you only have about, return 3.3%. That's number one. Okay, or you can wait this E method right here to retrace a little bit while, so you can take the pullback trade, okay, and wait for this price right here to go for the next technical target, which is 0.95. That gives you E metal next target, which is 16%. Okay, guys, now can you see that? What I do right here is I drag this align percentage here from bottom to top. So if you drag if you drag right here from the bottom to top, you should able to see a positive percentage right here. Guys, can you see that? Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so Brother Joseph Chu as well, you see that why using 0.710 as a stop loss right here? Yes, very good. OL means all low. Okay, so you can use all high and all low. Okay, so OL means all high or all low and all high. Okay, it means the previous resistance. Okay, so previous resistance. Okay, like here you guys can see. Okay, this is previous all high. Okay, it did touch again and it's tested again. Okay, and then touch again. Okay, and test again. So this is for those who slightly advanced trader already, you basically know that this area is been tested many times. But anyway, those who are intermediate trader right here, this is the time for you to learn how exactly, those who already advanced traders see things in their eyes. Okay, so it's always come back with the basic support and resistance. Okay, so in this part right here is, if you guys can see that E-metal. Okay, so you see guys, what I do is I just do like a zigzag. Okay, so what I do is actually I'm watching how exactly E-metal move. Okay, so I'm just doing the drag and drop right here so that you guys can see here. Now today we not only talk about that you learn about the how to use the software, but we're going to apply whatever the knowledge that we learn right here from Mr. Fred and the basic technical analysis that we learn. Okay, for those who PCFTA students, this is your stuff. Okay, so you must know all these things. So 0.70710 right here, so it's test support. Okay, support turn into resistance and resistance again turn into support. So 0.710 is good for you to become your stop loss. Okay, so hope you learned something right here. So very interesting about this charting software. So it allowed you as a trader to do a lot of drawing right here. Okay, so now the question is right here that if I can draw something here. Okay, you guys watch this E-metal stuff right here. If I draw a chart pattern right here, E-metal as if like try to complete one of these chart pattern right here. Quick quiz, guys. What chart pattern is this? Type on the chat box right here. What chart pattern right here that you see E-metal try to complete? I repeat again, it's not fully formed yet, but as if like it tried to form something right here. It's about to complete one of this chart pattern right here. So quick tips right here, guys. What chart pattern is this that you guys see on the screen? So just type there on the chat box. Siskala say rounding bottom. Who else can answer this? June say rounding bottom. Okay, who else? Quick. Who? What do you guys see right here? Okay, just type there. Okay. Okay. So who else can answer like this? Okay, Sinori say, is this technique only applicable to 52 weeks chart? Can we use it for in short term? Oh yes. Okay, so later we share with you what kind of short terms that we talk about. Okay, so sis Norali, are you talking about a short term trades like 50 minutes trade, or 1 day intraday trades? Okay, sis Norali, can I ask you a question right here? Are you talking about like a short term trades means what? Is it intraday or 30 minutes trade? So I need to be clear what exactly your short term trades it's all about. Okay, now guys, if you're still watching right here, now I just want to share with you in technical analysis right here what we can see here. if this e-metal try to complete this rounding bottom here and it's really can break this resistance level, which is 0.958, if this price right here can can break this area here, okay, can break this area here, means the rounding bottom is confirmed breaking out. So a very quick tips right here. Those who always asking us the question is, guys, how far these stocks can go. So here's a quick tips exactly on how to trade a rounding bottom here. So now you see this rounding bottom right here, it start to form, but it's not complete yet, it's on the way. So if this price e-metal right here can really break this resistance level right here, so that's mean you try to see here, this is the depth, okay, this is the height of the rounding bottom here. So usually this height X, the next technical target will be the same as well for the next one. So again, I like to use my magic arrow right here to bring down this chart here to minimize it. Okay, and you guys can see that I already do a Fibonacci retracement inverse projection right here. So this is the next level you can see at 200%, which is 1.4. Okay, if you see right here what I can do here, oh, this is the arrow line right here. Okay, this is my favorite. So what I do is I bring it to the bottom right here, I click it and I measure it to the resistance level here. Okay, and then again I take this magic arrow here, I activate again, but this time what I do is I bring my mouse here to this arrow here, I press Control on my keyboard. I repeat again, you have to listen carefully. I press Control on my keyboard and I click my mouse right here to select it so that I can duplicate or I can copy back this arrow here. So you can see this is the height X to X. So what happened right here, you can see this is your next technical target, which is 1.4, if and only if, I repeat again, if and only if this rounding bottom can be break. Okay, for this moment right here, e-metal not break it yet, but it has it's forming a continuous pattern along this way. It means the stock is already uptrending, so you can trade a little tiny continuous chart pattern right here, which is the TAD already detect. Shortly we will be going back to TAD again. Okay, so since already say intraday, okay, since already say, can we use a chart pattern for intraday? Yes, actually chart pattern can be used for intraday, but for stock market here, daily chart is already enough. Okay, but if you want to make the time frame smaller, you only use the technique which is the Japanese candlestick and basic support and resistance. But I give you a quick tips right here, Sis Norali. If the stocks that you use with a lower time frame, so I share with you guys again here how to change the time frame right here. So on your left side right here, this is all the time frame that we have. Standard chart formulation stocks 1 day is already good. So what does it mean by 1 day? Means one candle that you see here, one candle representing 1 day. Okay, so one candle 1 day. So if you want to break this candle into few more, you can bring your time frame lower into 30 minutes or 50 minutes. So the most minimum is 50 minutes. We don't want to go through to 5 minutes or 1 minute. So why? Because if you go to 50 minutes, we'll talk about the stocks that have a random move, very fast move. So when exactly for you to use 50 minutes charts or 30 minutes charts, you can apply this smaller time frame with the stocks that is very high volatility, means the movement is very fast and quick, or penny stocks, means the stocks that below 40 cents. Okay, so the stocks that below 40 cents and also very fast a volatile move, you can use a small time frame for you to enter or take profit. Okay, but again, for those who are doing intraday, that means that you really need to pay attention on your stocks. Okay, because intraday or momentum trader, you only think about to get 3% to 7%. So if you get lucky, your stock is really moving fast, quick, you can get about 20% a day. Okay, so this is a quick tips right here. So again, I mentioned again, guys, I will go back again here. Step number 1, if you want to watch the stocks right here, you always can begin with Fretam news letter. First look at the stocks right here. Okay, or the second one right here, you can go to the TAD stocks alert right here, which is brother Azrul already, do all the analysis. Or very soon we have more teams right here, which is the TAD team will do all the analysis right here. So look at this, the number right here, guys. Is not just magic right here. Brother Azrul get this number. He needs to analyze. He have to look at the stocks one by one and give you guys the best. So all you need to do, just key in this alert right here. Now, many of you asking, oh, there's so many things need to learn. Okay, guys, what's separate between an amateur trader and pro trader? So far, let me tell you guys one thing. Pro trader, so far I see all the pro trader, they're not lazy. Seriously, they are not lazy. This trading is a serious business. It's not a joke. It's not for you to, when I got time, then only I key in. Okay, for pro trader, every alert is a business for them. Okay, why trading is a business, guys. You have to treat this one as serious as you can, because if you treat this one as serious, because it's also reflecting your attitude towards something, whatever you learn, whatever you have. So all this alert right here, if you're a serious trader, go ahead and key in all of this. But I know some of you say that it's too many. If it's too many right here, you need to go and open this chart and only key in the alerts that you think can give you a possible possible winning trade. Okay, so let's begin right here. Brother Azrul, or our Chief Technical Support, see Hevia right here. Okay, so now the question is, I would like you guys to learn something right here, is how to put all the stocks that is being watched by the TAD team. So again, I would like you to do this right here. Go ahead and create another portfolio here. Okay, so we did cover this on the part number 2. Go back again and watch the video. We did teach you how exactly to create. So I know many of you here is already consider you know what to do. So I assume that everybody already watched this video. For those who haven't watched, right after this, you must go ahead and watch all the videos. Okay, so right here you can put maybe TAD stocks alerts. Okay, or you can put the date as well. Okay, if say for example today is 9 August, then you can put here 9 August. So you want to know. Okay, so I put here MYR and I click submit. Okay, so I'm gonna go very quick like here what exactly Brother Azrul see. Okay, so we have Hevia right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all these stocks right here. So I want to know whether this stock is for me to take the trade. Okay, so guys, again, I repeat again, whatever you guys see right here on the TAD stocks alert is basically already finalized, analyzed, and whatever you see right here is all the stocks that is uptrending and follow all our technical guide, which is the stock must be an uptrend, the stock must be potential for breaking out, and the stocks is ready to go for the next confirmation breakout, which is the turtle arrow, the final one. So right here, Brother Azrul see Hevia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all. Okay, all these stocks right here. Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, so did I miss anything here? Okay, oops. Okay, let me do again here. Aha, okay. So I'm going to put right here TAD stocks alerts. Okay, so I'm going to add new counter here, which is number 1 is Hevia. Okay, all right, so okay, so I'm going to make it fast right here. So I like to do this side by side. So we have Hevia, we have HSEB. Okay, so we have also Johan. Okay, okay, so this is what normally we do after it's been finalized. Wow, we feel like, okay, so our tech team really work hard, so this one will really save your time, because all this thing right here, we give all this service right here for those who really don't have to analyze. So you take this opportunity right here, because Brother Azrul already analyzed for you, or our technical support already analyzed for you. Take this opportunity, just go ahead and key in all the stocks right here. Okay, we have Lihan, we have Pulse. Okay, we have NGU, we have CCK. Okay, now the good news about thing is our technical support already filtered for you. You can refilter it again, which stocks that you feel that is belong to you. So that's mean you can filter it, make it into maybe 1 or 2 the best for you. Okay, or right after this, I will share with you, you can find your own stocks too by using a several routine. So we will share with you guys shortly. Okay, so in Micron. So how many of you guys really do this like this? Oh gosh, I know. Some of you probably do it. Some of you probably just watch it. Or some of you, the best part is you just wait at the TAD Telegram. Okay, so I'm just going to wait whether Brother Azrul or Brother Izon is going to post or Sifu is going to post. I'm just going to watch at the Telegram group, and okay, it make my job easy. Okay, yes, you can do so. That is all the things that we have right here. But for a slightly pro trader right here, they want to go slightly deeper. They want to see things from their own eyes. Remember again, each of you have totally different way for you to see stocks. Now, one thing right here that separate you and the other people is your risk appetite. Last time we just done with the study group right night. Some of you willing to take risk even 20%. Some of you even 8%. Your stomach start to feel pain. Okay, so each of you do not have the same capital and also do not have the same risk appetite. So for those who want to go slightly deeper, you have to study the stocks again by yourself. Okay, so right here at Hevia, okay, so what you do right here, those who want to go very quick one, you exactly what you can do is key in all the, the alerts. So this is shortcut one. After you do all this, the portfolio, you can basically just add the alerts like this. Okay, so whatever the number that you put there, you can put 181. So some of you have a different style. You like to put either equals to or greater than. So it's basically up to you. So you can even put equals greater than. Okay, so you just click OK. So like me, I want to make it quick. So for me, I just do without equals greater. So I just put add to alerts and I just put number. Okay, so 1.01. Okay, and then let's see here how fast I can do. So it's slightly advantage for those who can key in slightly faster and slightly quicker. That will help you. Okay, so let's go for a convert hunt. Okay, so this is what, as a pro trader, what you do. Okay, so that's what you're going to do for all the TED stocks alert. But guys, this is interesting part right here for TED stock alert. Remember that we are covering two areas right here. We cover up the stocks that is buy on breakout. Okay, we have the next stock is another one is a buy on dip. Okay, buy on dip stocks means the stocks that have potential to rebound. I repeat again, the stocks that have potential to rebound. So right here, I would like to guide you against how to read this daily stocks alert. Okay, step number one here. If you see the first two stocks, means these stocks already break out, means it can continue the momentum. Okay, the second one right here that you read, there's so many numbers here, is the stocks that have not break out yet. Okay, about to break out but not break out yet. That's why you see all they have a number. So whenever you see this number, means the breakout number, and when it ring, you need to confirm with volume. Okay, and also the next thing is right here that you see is the BOD. Again, I like to share with you guys some tips here. Look at the keyword here, BOD. Okay, just rebounded means your stocks basically already move up and already rebound and confirm. Okay, so can you still trade? Yes. If the stock already rebound and confirm, yes, you can still follow the momentum. You can buy. So right here, Brother Azrul C. Danco right here. Okay, and in the meantime, right here, for those who, I'm saying that you guys are very particular. I want to know the stocks that is about to rebound. Not rebound yet, about to rebound. About to rebound means what? Okay, the stock that is going uptrend and still not showing any sign yet. So what our technical team do is actually they measure whether this area right here is any time to rebound. So we need to predict that number of rebound. So you guys can see here, D-Sonic, Advancon, Sunzan, MFCB. So all these numbers that our technical team or Brother Azrul, the chief technical support, tried to guess the number that is about to rebound. So here we go, guys. I'm telling that you already have these two powerful information right here, which is Fretam newsletter right there and the TAD stocks alert that already filtered, that already finalized for you. But just in case right here, you want to learn by yourself. You say, hey, Ezon, I want to learn how to find my own stocks, that the stocks that suit me, that can, fit me, fit my style. So do you have any steps, the daily routine as a trader, what we should do? So I'm going to share with you guys some tips. Okay, so what's this guy say here? What is a good time to enter BOB stocks? Sometime morning it meets the alert level and volume, but by closing become bearish candle. Just need some expert advice. Okay, this is a very good question. What is a good time to enter for biome breakout stocks? Okay, again, so let's begin with, I'm going to give a random stocks right here. Hevia. Okay, let's begin with this one. So for us to discuss tonight, okay, so we're going to discuss about this. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to delete everything like you guys see here. So you see, I always make sure that my template right here is standard with TAD system. Okay, so let's begin right here. We have a Hevia stocks right here. Ooh, very interesting. Let's do a quick analysis right here. So I like to do the next resistance right here. Aha. Okay, so based on the total right here, based on the total resistance, okay, okay, Siskala, if you can see my chart right here, what is the red number that you see here? What the number that you see the figure here? Just type on the screen. Okay, guys, if you guys can see, what is the number that you can see here suggested by total resistance 1.78? Okay, that is the resistance number. Okay, I already answered you. Okay, so some of you want to know what is these three colors. Yeah, for those who newbie tonight or today, you're joining us right here. Blue color here means the price right now. Okay, currently right now or the last done. Okay, meanwhile the 1.61 here, the green color means is your support. Okay, so now the question is that this color would like to ask here is, when is the best time for you to trade when it's breakout? Is it when it's breakout, or you need to wait for the confirmation? So I'd like to answer this because this is a very, very good question right here. So hope everybody can learn something here tonight. Okay, now we give you a we give you two case right here. Okay, here we have a two case right here that we see. First, it have a 1.78 as a total resistance. That's number one. Number two, which is 179, is the 52-week high resistance. Okay, so we have two resistances right here. Okay, so I do a marking right here, which is 1.78 and 1.79. Okay, so guys, we learn tonight together. Okay, so I assume that you want to know when is the time for you to trade. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this one a little bit big so everybody can see. So you want to know when is the best time for you to trade? Is it after the breakout or before the breakout, or you want to confirm first? Okay, so here's the tips here. So when the price breakout 1.78, or the best one is 1.79, you see something like this. Okay, so it's a green candle here. Okay, I'm gonna change this into like this. Okay, Siskala, can you see this? Okay, so this is breaking out, and assume that the volume on today right here is also higher than the previous day. Okay, guys, quick question. When you see a breakout, okay, and the volume is high, technically can enter or cannot enter? Type on the chat boxes. What do you think? So if you see a price breakout the resistance and you see the volume is already higher than previous day, would you buy? Technically, just type there on the chat box. Would you buy, or would you just look at it, or you think whether should I go or not, or I just wait? So just tell me what is your opinion, guys. Again, there's no right, there's no wrong. Okay, about technical analysis, there's no right, there's no wrong. So normally say yes, can enter. Okay, I need to know your opinion on this. Okay, what else? Kala say yes, you can buy. Gurnam say can buy. What else right here? Who else? Okay, can buy. Yes. By following this method, you can buy. Now the question is, Siskala like to ask is, what is the good time to enter to be hobbyist stocks? The best time is actually this. You see the breakout and the volume is already same or higher than yesterday. You can buy, but assume we have two sentiments right here. When the overall sentiment market is good, the breakout you will see is quite steady. But of course, you're quite concerned when the market is if soft. You will see that after a breakout, you will see something like this. Tell me if I'm right, Siskala. You suddenly see like this. Tell me, is it the same thing? What you see here? It's already breakout, but towards towards evening, it closed below like this. I'm not sure whether I'm saying correct. Sis Kala, are you saying like this? Yes. You see like up it break out and bam, it's pulling back, but you already enter. So the question is, you've been asking, should I wait, okay, or should I hold it? Okay, now, yes, so there's so many techniques right here. Okay, so there is a case that when it's breakout right here and it's falling down here, but you already enter, don't do anything. Because why? Remember, again, every time you do a stocks enter, you know your stop loss. So assume that this is your stop loss right here. So let's see what is the technical stop loss for Hevia. Okay, I want to go for a real case here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to use this total stop loss right here as our stop. So I like to do marking right here, horizontal, and I put red color like this. Okay, guys, assume that Hevia break out like just now, and suddenly towards evening it pulled back like this, but your stop loss right here at 1.61. Now the question right here is it Hevia already touched your stop loss? Yes or no? I repeat again. If you see it's pullback, but you already go in. But the question is, if you already put your stop loss at 1.61, are you going to panickly sell it, or you just stay cool? Say, hey, it's not touched my stop loss yet. So what you do? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So yes, this is what you want to know. Okay. So basically, it's not only happen, but I'm talking about from my personal experience. Okay. So many traders have different style, but this is what happened to me. So when it break out like this, okay, you know what I do? You know what I do? When it break out, I already enter. I follow all the rules. I see the volume is higher than yesterday. I buy it, and then it pull back like this. But my stop loss is like right here, 1.61. Okay, so this is my stop loss. I enter right here, and suddenly the stock pulled back. I know many of you right here. Okay, so what I do is I do nothing until I see the stock really break down this. Okay, then only I will get out. But right now I will do nothing, because sometimes you will see on the next day it'll be move up again like this. So for those who are amateur trader, you know what happened to you, those who slightly, it's pullback, but you get panic. This is not gonna work, so you go out again. So there you go, you lose your broker fee and you lose some of the profit there, and then the next day it break out again, you chase again right there. Okay, so it's always happening to many traders, but it's all right. Everybody go through this experience. Okay, now the next tips right here that I would like to share with all of you tonight, okay, is, say for example, you see the stocks already move up like this, exactly, just break out. Okay, just break out like this. Okay, and then you see the volume just having the same height like this, just same height, it's already breakout. Okay, I give you this situation right here. What would you do? Would you go half first on your stocks? Okay, say for example, you like to trade 10,000 ringgit right here on these stocks. Okay, so 10,000 ringgit right here. So now you see the situation. Okay, it's breaking out. The volume is the same. So what you do with your stocks right here? You have a capitals right here to buy the stocks with 10,000. So what you do? Okay, so yes, it's true. You put half first until you see there's a confirmations. Then you go in. Okay, so when the stocks is going up high, you average buy. So you put it stay until, yes, it's true. You put 3,000 first, and then the second round is 3,000, and towards the closing you can put another 3,000. That will make 10,000. So it's average. Okay, but it depends on trader. You have your own style. Okay, but many of you right here say for example it's breakout. Okay, you will like to wait. Some of you is different trader, different style. Some of you would like to wait until 4:30. Okay, why 4:30? Because the candle is quite matured. You only left 15 minutes for pre-closing, so some of you like to wait until this is really confirmed, then only you would like to buy. Okay, but one problem right here, sometimes it's already won. It's already won. Yes, it's already way too high. That is the risk that we're talking about. Sometimes you wait until 4:30, you already miss out the technical entry, which is here, my friend. So again, like what Mr. Fritz say, you cannot have all the cake and eat it. Okay. So Lawrence say, how if we do averaging down? Oh no, please do not averaging down. If you want to average up by, is okay. But if you want to averaging down, oh please don't do that. Okay, don't average down. Okay, those who not pro trader yet, don't average down. Okay, so now brother Ryan say, Ken Chong say, after it pulled back, most of the time it goes away. Found got stocks. Yes, this is very interesting case. Sometimes after it break out, just like this case right here, you guys see. Okay, it's very interesting, right? Okay, so here this is the perfect case right here. Ken Chong, can you see that? Ooh, it's breaking out right here. Haha, ta-dam. And after that, said way. Yeah, and then you're gonna say, oh, how long I'm gonna wait this? And then the moment you exit, this stock's going up again. And you say, oh my God, you know what? I should hold this, but this thing is going up high. I'm not sure whether this happened to you, Ken John, but it happened to me last time. You know, after it break out, it went sideways. I say, okay, I'm not going to hold this long, so I'm going to exit, and it's up. So that's why you guys have to see right here. It does not break down yet any of your supports. So it's true. Sometimes those who patient a little bit, you will get paid. Okay. Sometimes it's good to be patient a little bit. Okay. So right here that we can see Hevia here. Okay, we can see Hevia here is almost breaking out. Okay, so Siskala, hope I managed to answer that. So it always depends on you. If you break out right there, okay, you can put a little bit, okay, or you can put all, as long you know where is your stop loss. Okay, if you're not sure, you can wait until the closing. The only thing about the closing around 4:30 is you do not know whether the price is already going up high. So that is the risk that you're about to take. But assume that if towards the closing, the price not really far from your resistance, then it's a good buy for you. Okay, so it's not a good buy, but I mean it's a great buy. Okay, so right here, Rajan say the problem is the stop loss it's 17.8%, but the TP sometimes is 5%. I thought the risk was yeah, there you go. It's always like that, brother Rajan. It's the biggest question right here as a trader. Yeah, we see this technical target, the reward is like that, but the stop loss is too short. There you go. You need to ask yourself a question. If the risk is too high for you, but the reward is too small, don't take that trade, brother Rajan, because you dare not to take the risk. But yeah, of course, sometimes you might be asking, yeah, the risk is very high. Okay, the reward is very small, but suddenly the next day the candle move up like crazy. Okay, the price move up like suddenly go up high and go beyond. You say, there you go. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing. Sometimes when high risk, yeah, it go up high. We do not know. It can go as high as can. We only can give you a technical target. But the best thing is at least the technical target or the next resistance will tell you how far the stocks can go. Okay, so is again and again right here. It's very important for you, brother Rajan, to know your risk versus reward. Very simple. If you found that the risk is too high, okay, don't take the trade, or you can adjust the trade for the next technical. But the question is the volatility. Maybe you cannot absorb it. So this is what technical analysis is all about. But I can tell you guys, if you cut loss using all this technical area that we have, which is the total supports, or you can use the dark right here, which is the EMA 50 to cut loss, you guys are cutting basically technically. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so hope that will help you out. So yep. So Kala TV, yes, very good. So hope that will help you out as well, Siskala. So June, I think one should check the stock's past performance to see its character. Different stock has different value. That's very, very good. That is absolutely that we talk about right here. That's I am about to share with all of you tonight here. Okay, so to understand the habit of the stock. So what I do right now is actually I would like to change this stock right here as a plain chart right here. Okay, that's very good. That is very, very, very good. This is June. June, this is June. Okay, so June. Okay, I think one should talk. Not you think, but you are correct. You need to know the habit, okay, of each stocks. Like you guys also, you have your own habit. Okay, some of you probably you have the habits of eating sweet stuff. So you basically have that habit already. So you see right here, Hevia also have its habit. Okay, so let's see here. What is the habit of Hevia? After breakup, pump, it's sideways for a while. And then after it's breakup for a while, pump, it's sideways for a while. So you see that they have almost like a same pattern here, right here. After breakout, Same way. After breakout, it is that way. Okay. So the question is it this habit is always repetitive? So that's why in those who learn PCFTA means what? History repeat itself. Okay, means the habit can be repeat itself. Okay, so sometimes it's always good to know the trend movement here, to know the habit or the character of the stocks. So it's like, you have a friend. Okay, your friend, like, you go out and have a drink, so you tell your friend, say, hey, we're going to meet at 9 p.m. and the first time your friend late for 30 minutes, so you say, okay, maybe it's first time. So second time you bring again the friend, so he late again another 30 minutes. So the next time again he late another 40 minutes. So next time you make an appointment to that person, what is your prediction right here? Is this person is going to have the same character again? Yes, this person going to be late again. In the meantime, if you make appointment with one person, that person is always punctual. 30 minutes is always early. 25 minutes is always early. So you always have to know that this character, okay, this person is always punctual. So it's the same character right here that we can see on the chart. They have the habit and they have the character, but it's always character. You have to begin with, again, the technical analysis, which is support and resistance. Okay, that is always the things that we have to go. Okay, so guys, hope you learned something right here. So two things right here where you can get the stocks. Number one, you can get the fresh stocks from the FredTime newsletters. The second one is you can get from there the TAD stocks alerts. Okay, now I want to share with you guys here that how you can scan your stocks by using the screener that you guys have right here. Okay, the basic screener. We're not talking about the TAD market screener. Yeah, I'm talking about the screeners that is you already have here on your hand. What you need to do. Okay, are you ready to learn that? How to become this kind of trader? So let me have a look here first. Okay, are you ready to learn this? Okay, let me see here. Brother Ken Chong say, once breakout volume is check high, shouldn't we be referring to other indicators to confirm the momentums? Yeah, every time you open your TAD template, among the indicator that you need to see is the three arrow. Okay, so if you see the dark arrow is already confirmed, the atom arrow is already confirmed. Okay, and you see total arrows are confirmed. So basically, what you're doing is correct. Okay, what you're doing is actually correct. Okay, so you buying the stocks is basically in the trend. But of course, the question is, even though sometimes we see total arrow appear, you have the next question is actually how not to buy at a high, because sometimes it's true the total arrow is always appear, but you also need to know whether the total is already way too up high. So that one we talk about on the next chapter, or when we coming back again, how not to buy high. Okay, so yeah, so you will see that there's a total arrow sometimes it's already too up high. Yeah, even though all the indicator is correct, but it's sometimes it's already overbought. Okay, or it's already hit the technical target, or it's already rallied 3 days continuously. You maybe want to careful to trade that kind of trade. But if it's just fresh breakout, the first arrow appear, you see the volume is very nice, and you see based on all the analysis you still have the upper side, yeah, you can take that trade. Basically, the basic indicator that you can do is just DAX, atom, and yeah, the totals and the volume. Okay, because when you see the dark arrow appear, your stock basically is already uptrending. Okay, but yeah, of course, if you want to go for slightly deeper, yeah, you can add in a lot of other indicators that you think is good. But if you want to learn that, I suggest that you go through PCFTA course, or you go to the 3 days course. Mr. Fred will share with all of you right there more about how to use the other indicator. But this is what Mr. Fred study. All this indicator right here that is basically done is already the best. So yeah, it's always coming back to you. Okay, guys, right here I see that many of you right here learned something right here. Okay, before we go for the next part right here, I have a very quick question for all of you guys. Throughout this 1 hour plus right here, did you learn something at least tonight? 1 hour plus right here, did you learn something throughout my program tonight? At least did you catch something right here? Just type down the chat box. Okay, I just want to know whether you learned something, so that we can continue improve this learning, so that you guys can experience further on how to use the whole overall TED system. Okay, just type down the chat box right there, guys. So I want to know whether within this 1 hour just now when we begin until right now, did you grab something? Did you learn something? Okay, just type down the chat box so that I know that you learned something. So it's very important for us to know your feedback. Okay, just type down. Okay, so brother Freddy say yes, I learned something. Suzanne say yes. Sis Norali say yes. Okay, who else right here? Okay, Gurnam say yes. Wow, learn something new. That's great. Okay, Gurnam, thank you very much for that. Okay, who else right here? Brother Ahmad Karadin say yes. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, Jen say yes. Okay, so now right here that I'm talking about, if you are independent trader, you want to trade, you want to find your own stocks, you want to know the routine as a trader. So tonight I will share with you. Okay, hope you guys don't mind right here. Okay, I'm guys, I want to ask a question right here. Okay, very quick one. Okay. Hello, guys. Okay, yeah. I just want to ask a very quick question right here. Okay. We might be extending a little bit of our webinar tonight. Okay, our class tonight. You guys don't mind we maybe go through another extended 30 minutes. You guys okay with that? Okay. Just want to know. We might be extend a little bit. Okay. So if you say okay, you just type there, yes, okay. So I would like to know. We maybe extend a little bit because I found out like tonight is very important for me to share with you, because you guys right now at home, you're not going anywhere. Okay, so let's spend time tonight here to learn something right here. So I might be extended a little bit of the time because we out of 30 minutes just now because of the error. So I would like to go a little bit extend here. I would like to give you guys more value here for tonight, because I believe that everybody here would like to learn to become how to become a good trader. So it's very important for us to give the best value for all our member here tonight. So if you're okay, I would like to extend a bit here, about 30 minutes to 40 minutes, to give something new for you guys to learn. So just type yes, okay on the chat box. So I will be, giving you guys something to learn as a routine as a trader. Okay, yeah, okay, I see it right here. Please sure. Nicole say yes, great. Yes, please. Am I correct? Okay, so I'm going to share with you a little bit tips here. How exactly, the pro traders scan the stocks or search the stocks that they think is good. So by using SI Station right here, they can, search good stocks. Okay. So the tips here is actually one of the few tips here. Before you use the TLE market screener, did you know that your on screen right here? Okay, this is a screener. Okay, when you click the button channel right here, it combine with so many features right here, as I give you so many features right here. So of course the market that we trade is Bursa. Look here, there's so many ways that you can trade stock. Even you put right here channel Bursa TR market scanner, you look at that, there's so many things right here that you can stocks. But of course you guys want to know which one will give you quite relevant, that at least can help you out right here to find your own good stocks. So tonight I would like to give you some tips, okay, that as a trader you can find your own stocks that you think is good, because you want to make your own decision. You feel good. Yeah, because I know some of you would like to make your own decisions. So I would like to share with you the first tips right here to find your own stocks is this one. So first of all, click channel, click Bursa, click FA Market Scanner, okay, and then click right here, stock hitting new high. So I know some of you like say, hey, Izon, can you slow down a bit so that I can, I can screenshot this. Okay, I will give you, no worry. Okay, so I will do like this so that you can see. Okay, so Bursa, FA Market Scanner, fundamental analysis market screener. So this one. Okay, so I give you about 5 seconds. You can screenshot your phone, or you can print screen on this one. So the question is, do I will give on this as well to be attached? Yes, but you can screen right now because you probably want to learn. Okay, so first scanner right here. Okay, SI Station give you all these basic features already, and each of the features right here will give you what exactly that you want, okay, for your stocks. And among 1,700 stocks and Warren, it can help you, to continue search that kind of stocks. Okay, so stock hitting new high is the first step. So Bursa, FA Market Scanner, okay, Bursa, FA Market Scanner, and stock hitting new high. So I gotta tell you that this is one of my favorite screeners right here. Okay, so I repeat again: channel, Bursa, FA Market Scanner, and stock hitting new high. So when you click stock hitting new high right here, the first step right here as a trader here. Okay, so I'm going to go back a little bit to my slideshow here so that I can show you the routine as a trader here. So this is basically the routine as a trader or as a stock hunter. Okay, so number one is actually you can use the screener from SI Station. And remember guys, this is not TAD market screener, absolutely different. Yeah, this I'm talking about the basic screener that you already have right here. powered by SI Station. So first of all, you select the screener that you want. The next one is we need to sort the volume. Suggested that 4,000 and above. Like Mr. Fred, he like to use 10,000. Like Azrul, he's very smart. He use in the middle, which is 7,000 and above. But I like to search even 4,000 and above because I see some of the stocks within 4,000 volume still all right. Okay, so 4,000 and above for me, but if you guys, you can choose. The next one is actually we need to check the flow. So this is actually the process flow that you need to know what to do. So use the screener, okay, sort the volume, and then use to find the flow. Is it uptrend, sideways, downtrend? And remember again, guys, this is the tips right here. Remember, every time you open the chart, we need to avoid the stocks that have a toothpick or Great Wall of China or empty dash. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn right here how to scan these stocks right here. Okay, so you guys can scroll right here on my scanner right here. We managed to scan FM market scanner. Now the question is why stock hitting new high? Okay, that's the question right here. Why we search FM market scanner with stocks hitting new high? Now the question is the stock hitting new high means your stocks are in the mode of uptrending. Remember guys, we are interested to trade the stocks that is in uptrend, not downtrend, not sideways, but uptrend. But the question right here, after we scan, if you go through down here, how many we managed to scan right here? So, okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So, after the result, we get about 100 stocks that hitting new high. Okay, 100. I'm sure that you guys watching right now, you say, oh my God, there's so many. 100, you're not going to buy all. That's why the next step will help you out. So the next one here, right here that you need to do, okay, now you see right here, my layout right here is pretty much is already set up like this, the mainframe standard setup. Now, if you do not know how to do all this setup, again, go back to the video. We already prepare you that video how to do this. But you see, guys, I don't want to repeat again. I assume everybody already watched this. So click volume right here. In this volume right here, first steps is I like to sort this volume here. So I like to sort this volume from the highest to the lowest right here. Okay, so, okay, I forgot. I need to bring out this tab for a while to the top. Okay, so I'll be back here again. I'm sorry. I'll be back here again, and I sort the volume from highest to the lowest. So, okay. So the tip is actually we're going to sort the volume from what? From the highest to the lowest. And again, we are interested in the stocks that having a 4,000 volume and above. So that's mean begin from SS Steel LB right here. I like to scan I like to watch each of the stocks right here until up there. Now you have one thing. Are you serious, Izon? You're going to watch L Steel LB until right here, P Metal. Are you serious that you're going to analyze each of these stocks? Yes, my friend. That's what we do, because trading is a very serious business for us. It's a very serious for TAP team. This is what our team do every single night. We help you to analyze each of these stocks. Okay, now the question is what you need to do beginning from 4,000 and above. So we need to know whether the stocks is already breakout or is have not breakout yet. So in this case right here, we have a P metal right here. Okay, so P metal rank as the top right here. Now guys, in order for you to save your time, I like to use a shortcut key here. I don't really prefer to use, right click and click dynamic chart. It will take me a little bit time. So I like to use the shortcut key, which is Control F7. So if I press Control F7 right here, boom, you will see that there's a chart will be appear right there. Okay, now the question here, P metal, let's have a look here. Okay, so let's see the DAX first. DAX arrow already appear, means your stock is uptrending. Let's see the F1 Atom. Atom also already show you that, okay, the stocks already have potential to be breakout. And you also see that there's already a total. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay. Hold on for a while, guys. Let me have a look. My button have a little bit problem here. Okay, bear with me. Okay, just bear with me for a while. Let me check my functioning buttons. Okay, so I need to activate a little bit here. Just bear with me, guys. Okay. Okay, all right. So, okay, so I'm gonna help you guys here. So in this case right here, For the 52-week high right here that we see for P metal, basically is already breakout, and you see the long volume right here is already high. Okay, that's mean what? You're not going to take this trade. But for those who already enter inside, good news for you because the stock is uptrending. But for those who have not entered inside yet, you see there's such a long green candle or such a long white candle right here. Please, 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 please. It's going to be a risky buy already. Okay, so in this case right here, for those who want to you want to buy the stock before it break out, you for this case right here, P metal is probably a skip for you guys for right now. But the question right here, can P metal continue the momentum again on the next day? The answer is yes, but only again, the caveat is only for the high aggressive trader already. Okay, so June say hi beta. I mean, P metal is a beta stocks. Okay, so you can name it whatever you want to name it, beta stocks, alpha stocks, whatever stocks. But the best thing is right here for a technical analyst, we will see most important is the the technical charts right there. Okay, so June, you're quite correct. You mean say that the P metal is a better stocks. Okay, so who want to know about better stocks? There will be a lot in fundamentals. Okay, I'm not going to touch about how to get the fundamental numbers there. So June is probably going to be quite good there, but I'm going to talk about the technical point of view right here as a chartist. Okay, so we're not going to chase that. Okay, so here the whole idea is you want to screen a stock is for those who are serious trader, you want to search the stocks that have not breakout yet. I repeat again, you want to find the stocks that not breakout yet, so that you want to prepare if it is breakout, what you want to do. Okay, so right here we see Maybank here. So I'm gonna go very quick one, Control F7 here. So let's see what we can do with Maybank. Okay, now again right here I can say that our TAD template right here will really help you out. Okay, so you can see right here Maybank already have a breakout on the day yesterday. Now the question is for those who like to trade Maybank, the next resistance level for you is a 984 right here. So it's very quick one. So this one can help you out. So that's mean you can key in 985, one level above. Again, the tips is the day before the volume, before it touch the next resistance, that will be great. Okay, so I like the stocks or the price when it about to near, well, getting near to the the total resistance. I like the volume is getting smaller day by day, so that when it break out, the volume today can catch the previous day. So did I teach this video right here? Yes, I did. I did teach in the part number 3. You have to go back to the part number 3 to learn again how to use the TAD stock template. Okay, so 985 here, those who want to take the trade. So let's have a look on Maybank right here as overall. Okay, it's a very big rounding bottom here. Okay, again, Maybank stock is a heavy stocks, is a blue chip stocks. You will see that the way it moves is slightly a bit soft. Okay, so CCK here, let's have a look on CCK. Sarawakian definitely going to like CCK. Okay, now CCK here. Ooh, okay, guys, very quick one. Quick questions, very quick questions here. Guys, what chart patterns you see here in CCK? Go ahead and answer on the chat box there. What chart pattern you see here on CCK? Type there on the chat box. Okay, so what chart patterns here, guys? Go ahead and type on the chat box here. Long-term chart patterns for CCK. What chart pattern is this? You can see on CCK. Okay, just type there on the chat box. Let me see. Okay, whether you guys can hear me. Normally say rounding bottom. Parabolic. Rounding bottom. Charlie say rounding bottom. What else, guys? Okay, so yeah, it's true. It's rounding bottom. So overall, you see if you take like helicopter or a drone, you guys know drone, right? Means a small helicopter. You can put it on the sky. So we have a sky view. Okay, this is the sky view of CCK. So you have a big rounding bottom. So let's zoom on the drone. Means you put back into the ground. So this is what we see in CCK. Okay, now look that. What chart pattern right here that you can see on CCK is breaking out already right here. Okay, so there's already turtle arrow buying right here. Now the question is, as a trader, those who have not entered CCK yet, okay, if you wish to enter, you need to wait until the next resistance here. Okay, so our TAD stocks alert right here, usually sometimes it's two things can happen right here. So this I just want to share with you guys quickly here. Sometimes the TAD stocks alert will be definitely updated on the spots, okay, but usually also sometimes it's updated on the next day, which is here. So in this case right here, CCK is 1.08 is the next resistance. If you not buy this one rate, if you not enter CCK yet, so you want to wait until the next breakout, wait until 1.08, which is very, very safe for you to go in. So right now, if you can see CCK right here is retraced a little bit while, okay, so you want to wait until it show the next level here. So you can put their alert, which is 1.09, okay, to have a look whether CCK can break out to the next level here. Okay, so this is for the technique buy on breakout. Okay, the next case right here. Now the question is, if you go through these steps right here, what actually you try to hunt here? If you go through this candle right here, again, your objective right here is to hunt the stocks that before its breakout. So you want to take that trade before it breakout. Okay, so in this case right here, CIMB. Okay, you see there's a strong resistance right here in 6.86. Okay, so there's an all resistance right here 6.86, and we have a total resistance right here which is 6.77, but we're going to wait it until it update again. So tomorrow you will see this resistance will be updated again to 6.79. Okay, so this is the thing about that template right here. It can update right now, or it can update right there on 9 in the morning. Okay, so we can see here 6.79. Now look here, CIMB, the volume is getting low a little bit here. Okay, it's getting low, and you see this price right here start to move towards this resistance line here. So for those who want to take this trade right here for CIMB, you can add this alert right here and key in 6.88. Okay, why 6.88? Because the all high right here is 687. So you want to know its breakout, so we put the number 6.88. Okay, so you want to put also equals greater than, that will be great. Okay, so just click OK, and there you go, we're done. Okay, so the next question is, are you just going to put the alert just like that, or are you going to study the stocks? Okay, so say for example like CMB. So again, as a trader right here, it is very important for you to know a few things here. So every time you try to predict, okay, or forecasting, okay, we talk about forecasting. Okay, so there's a few things that we need to know as a trader right here. So forecasting means what? You need to know that what is your stop loss. Say for example, it's really breakout, you need to predict if it can go up high, what is your reward level. But also at the same time, if tak jadi, if fell, so you need to know where to cut loss. So by doing a lot of homework like what I did just now, you guys see, by putting risk versus reward to a technical support, or towards the technical supports based on your risk appetite, it can give you confidence to trade certain stocks. Okay, so that's what you do as a trader here. So again, every time you open the chart, look at that. Let's see the resistance support. If this can break out, you want to know what is the next target. And also the next part right here, you want to know if the things not really go towards what you predict, you need to know where to cut loss. So the cut loss right here is, we already given you here 3 level here. You can cut loss in any part right here. You can watch again, okay, all the videos that we do for you guys here. But again, what you need to use whatever tools that you have right here. So that's why as a chartist right here, this drawing or looking at the chart will give you a peace of mind. So what happened last week, I did manage to talk with some of that member last few weeks. Okay, so what happened to last few weeks is actually some of you already take the trade, but your stock start just to retrace a little bit from your entry point. But some of you have a psychology problem when you see your portfolio in red color. Yeah, even though you see your portfolio only negative 2%, but the stock have not touched back your stop loss yet, but it just goes slightly lower than your entry point. You found out like, oh my God, I don't like to see a red portfolio. Okay, so that's quickly tell that you're still an amateur trader. Okay, so a pro trader or advanced trader, they're not really affected by the color of their portfolio. What they want to see is actually the chart. The chart means where is their technical stop loss. Did the stocks already violate or break down the stop loss? That is what they want to know. Okay, so again, I repeat again, as a trader right here, this is your mantra as a trader. Every time you go and take your trade, you always begin with one thing. After you do all your technical analysis correctly, after you've done all the great job right here, always begin with one question. How much are you willing to lose? It's not about how much I can make right after this. The question is how much I'm willing to lose. Because the moment you take the trade, the moment you key in the order, did you know that you already lose your broker fee? Yeah, it's true. The moment you key in your order, okay, your market order, the moment you get your match, your stocks, you basically already lose. The small fee go to the broker. Okay, so the question is, what is the next level that you can handle the risk? So every time as a trader, you need to always take care of your lower side or your downside. Okay, the upper side will take care of itself. So there's one saying here, as a trader here, as a good trader, always take care the lower side, always take care the downside, because the upper side will take care itself. So I repeat again, always take care your downside. The upper side will take care itself. So like for me as a trader, I always want to take care my stop loss or my trading stop loss. Okay, so I hope you guys learned something right here. So here we go. So what I do is, yeah, I will go through each of these stocks right here. I will open it up. I look at the stocks. I want to see whether the stocks can break out. If it is the stock not break out yet, I would like to put the alerts, and I also will study what is the stop loss level and what is the reward level. So if I can take that trade, I will put that stocks into my watch list. So the watch list means what? The stocks that you have right here means the stocks that you really, really want to watch. Okay, but you not buy it, you still watching it. Okay, but if you already buy it, then you can put into other portfolio. Okay, so maybe you can put daily stocks to watch, you can put all into stocks to watch, but if the stocks that you already buy, you can shift the stocks into watch list. So you want to be more systematic. Okay, as a good trader, you must put all your stocks, okay, into your watch list. And how I know exactly you are a good trader? Very quick one, very quick one. If you're a good trader, okay, if you're a very good technical trader, usually I will see on your drawing you have several things. Okay, number one is your entry point. You will be doing a marking. Okay, you do a marking on your entry point, you can see. So you can maybe change the color. Maybe you want to you want to do your entry point, maybe it's green color. Okay, but I also know that you will be plotting the red color probably for your stop loss. So why is very important for you to have marking for your entry point and your stop loss level here, so that you will be trading as peace as you can. As a trader, you want to know, because you don't want to be affected by the color of your portfolio. You just want to look whether the stock is still within your control. Say for example like this, if your stock still moving around here, it doesn't touch your stop loss, you want to stay calm and not affected by the color of your portfolio that you see on your CDS account. Okay, so yeah, that's a few things. Okay, so again, as a trader right here, it's very important for you to have your stop loss. Now, some of you quite concerned because recently we have several cases like stocks is plunging down. I give you a case right here like Franken. I know some of you bring up Franken right here. So I just want to share with you Franken here. So I know many of you, those who do not know how to get out here, you were trapped. Now the interesting thing here is some of you already know how to get out, but you forgot to key in your stop loss. Again, always remember as a trader, your daily routine, you must always update your stop loss right here. But again, look here, Franken, when it jumping down there, it's almost limit down. It's really scared out a lot of people right here. So this is considered quite manipulative stocks. Along the way, yeah, you have a good time, have a good party right here to make your money right here. But again, as a trader here, always remember that when the stocks start to move up high, you want to be, as as technical as you can. Always use the 1-2 stop bar. Okay, so 1-2 stop bar right here, it can help you out. So how to know 1-2 stop bar can help you out is already here on your template. You can use F1 fast turtle right here to really help you out. So look at that. F1 fast turtle right here will give you a quick signal right here. Now, many of you are asking me a question. Yeah, so how you know the F1 turtles stop loss right here? Okay, so you will see that this the green color right here, it will indicate your stop loss here. So 1-2 cha-cha or fast turtle also can help you to get out early right here. Okay, is this case ever happened to me? Few times it hit me, guys. I understand. I know exactly what you feel right here. For those who taking this trade, it's happened to me, guys. It's not only happened to you. It's happened to me last time with Asia ply. So Azrul know this case. So when I take this trade right here, I did not use one to stop bar to cut loss. So when it's plunging down, I say, oh my God, I already learned these skills. I already know what I supposed to do, but I take it lightly and I did not do my stop loss right there. I just overconfident that this stock still is uptrend, but without, really be extra careful that I need to increase my trading stop loss. So I lost there about 24% plunging down. So I understand. Some of you went through that, so I understand. So it's always something that we can learn together here from experience, so you become wiser. So again, I will share with you here. Most of the trader that I see, all of them is very good trader. Most of them, they are once disaster. They make a lot of mistakes. Okay, so if you make a mistake right now, don't worry, because most of the great trader that I see, that I managed to, interview them, most of them trade badly during the start, but after that they're getting wiser, they're getting better, so they know how to cut even faster. Okay, so for those who in the front can, you did not know how to get out. Okay, basically you can see right here the stock is already down, so you have to wait until that get bounce again. Okay, so that is the next step, otherwise you are going to suffer more losses here. But it's happened to me, sometimes I have to cut, very painful. Okay, so something to learn, but it will, it will give you more wisers. Okay, so again, I repeat again here, the first candle I like to use here is actually the FA stock hitting new high. So I'll be continuing to study each of the chart until the level 4,000. Okay, so I will always avoid the stocks that not trending, Sikat Kutu, or Harry or Great Wall of China. I will avoid that kind of stocks. So the question is, did I really go through each of these stocks right here, guys? I tell you yes, because this is a very serious business. And then you guys will ask me again a question: do we have a shortcut? Just already done with this? Yes, our brother Azrul and our technical support already do that for you, which is the TAD stocks alert. But can you have a stocks that have a technical target that can give me where is the the technical stop loss? Yes. That will be a Fred Tam newsletter, which is a very fantastic tools. So right here we prepare basically everything to you. And then you ask me again this question right here. But yes. Can you tell me right now, the stocks that I'm so busy? Yeah, there you go. We have a Telegram is going to help you out. So that's why we have a 2 channel right here. We have TAD system info channel and one right there, TAD exclusive group, so that you can chat right there. Okay, I know you guys, we're preparing a lot of service and a lot of things right here for you guys. We basically like really help you from all over the corner, from that angle, this angle. But again, the one thing that we think that we can help you is actually your risk appetite, because we do not know what is your risk level. Some of you that I met, you can take about 20% risk. 15% is like nothing for you, but some of you like 70% or 10% is already big for you. So one thing that even Mr. Fred cannot handle is your own risk appetite, because each of us is not the same. But what we can do right here is to provide you the technical part, which is the technical support or the technical target, and also your technical overall target for your stocks. Okay, so we begin with FA market screener. Now the next screener right here that I like to use, okay, every single day, that this one right here. So I like to use this one, Bursa, top counters and top gainers. This is my favorite. Every single day I must open this. Okay, I read again, every single day I will open this one as my main main stocks to watch. Okay, my watch list. Okay, top gainers right here, because I also want to see, beside what Mr. Fred gave me, okay, what Mr. Fred gave me, what the TAD stocks alerts gave me. So I see the several stocks that is already nice, but I also want to see the stocks that right now what have the momentum. So usually top gainers here will open every single day 9 until 5. You will see all the stocks that have momentum. It will tell you what is the stocks right now that have. So in this case right here, you guys can see these top gainers right here. Again, I like to sort the volume from the top to the bottom right here. Now, surprisingly here that you guys can see today, okay, you can see still. You see, even from the top gainers, you without realizing, you start to see that there's some theme or some sector or rotational sector start to coming in, even though you don't know what is going on. But the top gainers will sometimes give you the hint But again, the way how you analyze each of the stock is remain the same. Open the stocks, see whether the stocks have, potential, look at the resistance level, study again the reward. Okay, study about the risk first versus the reward, and look at the overall market and use the analysis to help you out. Okay, so again, I like to see the stocks beginning from 4,000 and above. Okay, so you will study this case as well. So usually you will see the top gainers, some of the stocks right there will continue bring the momentum again on the next day. So this is for the smart trader right here. Top gainer is a must for you to have. Okay, now the next technique right here is for those who like to buy on dip. Okay, so I give you idea here. For those who like to buy on dip, you like to know where we find the stocks that about to rebound. So here we are. We have a Bursa TM market scanner. So this is my favorite scanner right here. So we have stochastic right here. It's my favorite, stochastic buy signals. Okay, and also we have candlesticks right here, which is all the bullish right here. Okay, so candlestick is my favorite. Okay, so when you select TA market scanner and you click candlestick, most important thing right here is you need to find only with the all word bullish, right? We're not interested in bearish. Okay, so we're only interested in bullish. So we need to study each of this case right here. Okay, now before we go through buy on this strategy, a quick quiz for all of you right here, those who are listening. Okay, now let me ask you a question. So give me the 5 rules of buy on dip. Okay, you guys can listen to me right now. Give me the 5 rules of buy on dip. Type there on the chat box. Okay, so what are the 5 rules of buy on dips? Rule number 1, what is that, my friend? Go ahead and quickly and type on the chat box. 5 rules of buy on dip. Yep, go ahead. 5 rules of buy on dip, my guys. 5 rules of buy on dip. Just type there on the chat box. Who can remember that? 5 rules of buy on dip. Okay, just type there on the chat box if you can hear me. Okay, number 1, the stock must be uptrend. Very good job, Siskala. Okay, number 2, what is that? Come on, guys. 5 rules of buy on dip. Okay, Brother Freddy. Oversold. Okay, that's number 4. Okay, Ahmad Karuddin say uptrend, which is good. Okay, name me all 5. Just type there. Number 5. Okay, Charlie say reversal candlestick. Very good. Okay, what else? What else, guys? Charlie say reversal candlestick. Okay, what else? Come on, guys. I see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a few here. All correct. What else that we're missing out here? Guys, quickly type there on the chat box. Charlie say retrace it. Okay, we have to add in the word retrace at EMA 20 or EMA 50, which is correct. Yeah, there you go, Siskala. This is one of the interesting thing. Golden ratio Fibonacci. Okay, retrace at the golden ratio of Fibonacci. Okay, so 5 rules. The stock must be uptrend. We must see a Japanese reversal candle or rebound candle, and we can use F1 fast filter template to determine that. Number 3 is retrace at golden ratio Fibonacci, which is 38.2% or 61.8%. 50% still okay. Number 4 is the stocks must be oversold. Okay, stochastic must be oversold. Okay, that's correct one. And number 5, it can retrace around EMA 20, and the last call is EMA 50. Why? Because EMA 20 and EMA 50 can act as your supports. Okay, so now the question is how we find the stocks right here. So TM market scanner right here. Yeah, you can begin with stochastic right here. Okay, with stochastic buy signal here. So what we do, your basic screener right here can tell you which all the stocks that already oversold. So again, I like to go to volume, sort it out. Let's have a look here, MLAB. Okay, so again, let's see whether we can apply all the 5 rules at the same time. So right click this one and click dynamic chart. Okay, so you can open that way, or you can do a shortcut Ctrl F7. Okay, right here. So so wow, look at that, very quick one. Okay, fast go up and fast go down. When I see this kind of case, would you like to still take this trade, guys? Look at the stocks right here. It went up so fast, very quick, but it's also falling down so fast. Okay, so in this case, would you like to take this trade? Yes or no? Go ahead. If you see this kind of stock going up very fast and suddenly plunging down, just like XOX, Enzo, and many few stocks like this, is really played well by syndicates, right? So, would you like to take this trade, even though it's stochastic oversold? Yeah, Correct, Siskala. Don't touch. Look like V spike. Very good, Charlie. It look like a V spike. Malaysian stock is really famous with a V top, guys. V tops mean what? It's really well played by syndicate. So those who trap at the above will be the last person right here. What Mr. Fred mentioned? The full theory. The last fool will be at the top. Okay, so look here. The candle you see rallied so fast and so quick. And again, normally the penny stocks or cheap stock is always easy to be played by syndicates. So I'm not saying there's cheap stock that you can trade, but you must know what to do as a trader here. So look at that here. Stocks that below 40 cents. Again, I repeat again, every time you trade the stocks that below 40 cents, always extra careful. I know you guys like to, see ROI very fast and very quick, but again, every time you trade stocks that below 40 cents, always make sure that you don't put a lot of your money there. Diversify it well, okay? Okay, but I know some you say, hey, how to cepat kaya if you don't play these small stocks? It's nothing wrong. You can play this kind of stock, but you must always know what is your risk appetite. Okay, there's nobody can control you that. Okay, so in this case right here, I'm not going to take this kind of trade. Okay, even though it's rebound, never mind, it's okay. It's other people likes, guys, I always use these rules. If the stock is not belong to me, it's okay. It's going to be other people's lucks. God will give you your luck is belong to you, okay? Or someday, some way or somehow, you will get your own stocks that is belong to you. So don't feel bad or don't feel sad like why other people get the better stocks, but why not me? It's okay. You will see another good stocks. Always wait patiently, okay? So, okay, right here. So let's have a look here. Alcom right here. Hey, guys, I see something very interesting. Okay, now for the buy and dip stocks right here, you need to activate your F1 fast turtle. Okay, this is the standard template that you give, and you see right here F1 fast turtle plus zigzag, which is something that you guys already modified right here. Those who do not know what I'm talking about, that's mean you not watched the video yet. Okay, so go ahead and watch the video on the part number 3. So right here, I like to quickly activate my F1 fast turtle zigzag. Okay, now go ahead. Let's check here. Rule number 1, is it Alcom is uptrend? Yes, the stock is uptrend. So it's follow hit rule number 1. Rule number 2, do we see any Japanese candlestick here? Yes, we do. If you see right here, I see a bullish engulfing right here. Okay, bullish engulfing right here. So I just want to quickly draw here so you guys can see. So I'm just going to turn out the zigzag F1 to timer and all this thing. Okay, so yes, it's true. There's a bullish engulfing right here. Okay, so yeah, bullish engulfing right here. Okay, and look at the volume. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so it hit the rule number 2. Okay, the next one is right there. We need to know whether it hit our Fibonacci ratio. Now, the question is, many of you would like to know how exactly to draw the correct Fibonacci ratio here. Okay, so right here that we can see this is quite significant nearest. Okay, so this is the nearest higher pivot, and this is the nearest lowest pivot point. But look here, this part right here, the stock still remains steady and really here the support, and this is the highest pivot point and lowest. So yeah, we can use this medium term Fibonacci retracement. So in this case right here, we can use this one Fibonacci retracement. Click this one. Okay, and then we're going to click right here from the lowest pivot point and slowly we drag up high. Okay, so the question is, my Fibonacci, look at that, all the color is already well maintained there. Okay, so right here that you can see it rebound at 38.2%. Wow, yep, there you go, is a golden ratio. Rule number 4, did you see the stock is oversold? Yep, there you go. Number 4 rule, stochastic is oversold. And is it retraced at EMA 50 and 20? So now the question is, some of you probably cannot see where is the EMA 20 and 50. So I'm going to help you out here. Okay, so here we go. So the blue line color here is the EMA 50 and the green color here is EMA 20. So is that beautiful, guys? So now the quick question right here, Alcom, guys, is it follow all the 5 rules of buy and dip? Go ahead and type on the chat box, is it meet all the 5 conditions that we have? Go ahead and type there on the chat box. Go. Is it follow all the 5 rules of buy and dip? Okay, so go ahead and type on the chat box right there. Okay, is it follow all the 5 rules of buy and dip? Okay, go ahead and type on the chat box. Okay, go ahead. Okay, we need to see right here. So what do you guys think? Is it? Follow all the 5 rules of buy on dip. Stock is uptrend. We see Japanese candlestick rebound there. Retrace at 38.2%. Stochastic is oversold. Retrace at EMA 20 and around EMA 50. Ow, ow, ow. What do you think? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's mean this is among the stocks for buy and dip for us to watch actually here. Now, if you know this case already, we have right here. But again, it's always remember that we need to apply a little bit because you guys already learn about the chart pattern. It's always good for you to learn to use a chart pattern. Again, this is my favorite tools right here, line segment. So right here in these tips right here, I combine a lot of things, okay, so that you guys can see from a different point angle. So I like to draw a little bit right here. So in terms of chart pattern right here, okay, and you can see that it's really retraced around this area. Okay, so you can see that as if like a strong support around this area. So if I do here, so in order for me to look it very good, so I like to use this solid triangle right here so that everybody can see the shape. So I'm going to put like this. So guys, tell me what kind of shape right here that you guys can see. Go ahead. Chart pattern, what you guys can see right here. What kind of chart patterns you guys see on Elcom? Quick question. Chart patterns. What chart pattern is this, my friend? Go ahead. So you see, we combine a little bit with Japanese candlestick. We combine a bit with chart patterns. Okay, so go ahead. So what chart patterns right here you guys see here? Wedge. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Descending triangle. What else? What else? What else? What else? Wedge. Okay. What else? Wage. Okay, wage. Yes, many of you answering is wage. But again, as a trader right here, some of you probably do not know whether it's wage, whether it's triangle. That doesn't matter also. But for those who are taking exam PCFTA, yes, of course, you need to know, what kind of pattern is that. It will help you out. But among the most important key idea here as a trader, which everybody need to know, is the resistance. Okay, the resistance will tell you here. So now the question is it Elcom? Okay, is it Elcom already break the chart patterns right here? So go ahead and answer the question here. Is it Elcom right here already break the chart pattern? Go ahead. So yeah, Charlie say you see a symmetrical triangle, which is, yeah, it's true as well. It's look like a symmetrical, but symmetrical will be very nice if both sides have the same level here. So this one look more like more like wage. Okay, so some of you say, yeah, it's only look like a pennant. Yeah, okay, pennant usually have a hole, but this one is look more like a wage. Okay, so some of you see the descending triangles. Okay, so it's always been so everybody's here is not yet. So here is the part right here between the buy on dip trader and the buy on breakout trader. They'll always debate, hey, I see in terms of buy on dip it's already good, but on the other side, the chart pattern is not breaking out yet. So what should I do? Should I take this trade or not? There's no right, there's no wrong, my friend. It's always coming back to you. Buy on the people, once they follow this 5 rule, yeah, they're just going to take the trade, okay? So most important here, again, what we need to know, always know your risk versus reward. Again, I like to use this one, the line statistic right here, to help me out. So again, for those who like to take this trade right here, if I draw the stop loss here, okay, again, I like to use this magic arrow here. I like to use this part right here to become my stop loss. Okay, so I like to make it into red color here so that it will be more significant for me to determine as a stop loss. Okay, so again, for those who understand here, your F1 fast turtle is pretty much designed, can tell you what is the designated area for your stop loss here. Okay, so okay, I'm going to change this back again. So to red and to green. Okay, so 166 is actually your area here. So yeah, we see also around 166 or 164. The best is around 164 where it rebound here. So here we go. As a trader right here, when you see this thing here, if you want to be as very technical as you can, all you need to do is actually measure here. Say, for example, you want to take this trade tomorrow. You need to measure that from your risk level here. So if I touch here and go slightly below here, I discover that, oh, Elcom have 8.5% risk. Okay, if you take the trade, you have 8% risk. And what is the next technical target here? Is the next resistance. That is the easiest one here. The next resistance here at the top here will be the next target here, which is very simple. So guys, 8% risk versus 17% reward here, which is 1 to 2. Okay, 1, 2, 8% risk. Are you willing to take 8% risk to make 17% reward? Go ahead and type there on the chat box. 1 to 2. Is it this trade is considered a very good trade? Go ahead and answer me right there on the chat box here. So take this one right here as a discussion that we have today. So go ahead and type there on the chat box. Normally say yes. Okay, 1 to 2. Who else say yes? 1 ratio to 2. Gurnam say yes. Okay, who else? Who else right here? Okay, yes. Okay, my God say yes. So now, why I like to use this statistic here is because this one can tell you right here. So say for example, you're taking about 10,000 ringgit trade. Okay, 10,000 ringgit trade. Okay, so if you have 10,000 trade, you like to trade on Elcom. Okay, so if you're risking about 8%, it does mean if you're risking about 8%, that means you're willing to lose. Okay, so again, guys, every time you become a trader, always begin with a question: how much are you willing to lose? Okay, we will tell you guys the true fact about trading is always coming back to you risk versus reward, but technical analysis will help you out. So right here you can see it's about 70% is the reward right here is waiting for you. So plus right here, okay, is about, okay, plus 70%. Okay, so if you take 10,000 trades, so that's mean 1,700. Okay, so my question, guys, right here, if you have 10,000 capital right here, are you willing to lose 8%, which is 800 ringgit, in order for you to make 1,700? Type there on the chat box. Are you willing to lose 800 ringgit in order for you to make 1,700? Just type there on the chat box so that I know. Okay, so go ahead and type down the chat box. Rajan say yes. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else? Charlie say yes. Gurnam say yes. Okay, June say yes. Okay, so that's how you make a trade. So that's why it's always coming back to your risk versus reward. If some of you say, oh, 10,000 is too high, if you still think that you want to take the trade, but you don't want to make you feel that probably the market is a bit soft, you can reduce your capital. Maybe you can go with 5,000 ringgit. Remember, guys, during the market is soft, it's very important for you to know what kind of trade that you have right now. But if the sentiment today right now, for those who are watching this in futures, if the today market is still bull, yeah, go ahead. Is your risk versus reward. Okay, so it's always coming back to your risk versus reward. Guys, hopefully you learned something interesting right here tonight, okay, about why it's very important for you to understand your risk versus reward. And again, here we have a two situation between the debate between buy on dip traders and the buy on breakout. Buy on breakout means those who want to wait until the chart pattern breakout, you want to further confirm. You say, no, I'm not going to take this trade. I only want to take this trade until the stock is breaking out. Yeah, there's nothing wrong as well. And some of you say that, oh, I want to wait until I really see the turtle arrow breakout. No wrong with that. It's correct as well. But at the end of the day, it's always come back within risk versus reward. Okay, so I show you guys right now this is what we do for each of the stocks. So after you analyze each of the stocks, you found out that the stock is, yeah, you said this is really good for my on dip. So what I'm going to do right here for Elcom, yeah, I'm going to put this into my stocks to watch, which is BOD. So I'm going to add this into my portfolio. Yeah, boom, you're going to put there buy on dip. Okay, so buy on dip stocks already there. So you add in the stocks portfolio right here. Okay, you add the stocks here for you to watch, BOD. Okay, Elcom. So that's what you do, guys. This is a very hardworking things. Okay, but you need to master this strategy. But I do believe by just do a simple drawing, it really help you out as a trader. Okay, so that's the thing that you do for your stock. So you can go through that. Each of this level right here, EAH, ASBN, and so forth. But guys, again, very quick one. Every time you see stocks and you see the price like 8 cents, guys, a very quick one. You know this stock is, something that you need to avoid. But anyway, you guys just want to see, just let's open up this chart. EAH, let's see. Okay, guys, look, when you see this chart right here, would you like to take this trade or not? Okay, I do a plain chart like this. Okay, guys, would you like to take this trade? Go ahead and type on the chat box. Would you like to take this trade when you see this like a great wall of China, like a toothpick, like, oh gosh, okay, would you like to take this kind of trade? And look at the stocks, it's 8 cent penny stocks. No, yeah, that's why it's very important for you to know. Just, you see guys, just a little simple piece of a device like this, or it can save you guys seriously a lot of money. I remember I just advised one of our member here to avoid this kind of stocks, so he managed to save about 40,000 of his money, from all the volatility of this kind of stocks. Okay, so guys, we share what we can do right here to help you out as a trader. Okay, so right here, ASB, right here, let's see here what we have in ASB. Would you like to take this kind of trade? So look at the chart move on the ASB. It's again the same thing right here. Look at the movement right here. I'm not saying that you cannot trade this kind of stock, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying that be extra careful if you want to take this trade. You need to know how to fast in and fast out. You can take this trade if you're aggressive enough. Guys, we don't mean anything. You still can take the trade what you believe. Okay, but be extra careful on trading the stocks that have hole like this, dash like that. Okay, so what you do like there, you go ahead and stochastic right here, you just go ahead and study all the stocks that are above 4,000 and above and apply all the 5 rules. Again, the same thing right here. If you go for the stocks that based on the candlestick, so Bursa, TM market scanner, I just do a quick demo right here, which is we can begin with bullish engulfing. Okay, so guys, when you go for bullish engulfing right here, so we managed to scan right here. So among of all the stocks here, again, what I do is I sort out all this volume based on the highest to the lowest here, and I'm only interested to take any volume above 4,000. In this case right here, high O will be the stocks that within this range. Liwico and lower down here, I'm not interested to have a look. Okay, so let's begin right here with SIGGAS here. So bullish engulfing means, you guys know, right? Bullish engulfing, but again, always be extra careful here. Where does the bullish engulfing form? Okay, so I just want to share with you guys that even though you see a bullish engulfing, that doesn't mean that you quickly go ahead and buy. Okay, so you need to open the chart and have a look here whether the bullish engulfing is really formed at the lower location. Okay, so let's go ahead and study this chart here. Is it bullish engulfing? The question is, it is true. When coming to Japanese candlestick, it is true, bullish engulfing. But the question is, the bullish engulfing that we're interested is at the bottom and not at the top. If you see bullish engulfing happen at the top, it's not a bullish engulfing that we're looking for. This is just some sort of candle that is just continuous its pattern. So SIGGAS is a perfect example that even though we open is bullish engulfing, but we're not interested to see if there's a bullish engulfing appear at the top. We are searching the bullish engulfing. If it is appear at the below, then yes, that is kind of stocks that we are looking for. Okay, so in this case right here, SIGGAS is not a stocks buy on dip, but again, in this case right here, you can hunt for stocks that can hit the TAD stocks alert. Okay, somehow, interesting case about this candlestick pattern is you can search the stocks that are about to become a TAD stocks breakout. Again, right here, if I change this template to normal standard TAD template, which is this one, the normal TAD standard template, you will see that the next resistance for SIGGAS is 1.25. For those who like to see whether it can break out here, all you need to do is just key in the alert 1.26, one bit above level from the resistance level, and click OK. Okay, so yeah, okay, this is the thing right here. When I see this a maximum, alerts already right there, usually I do like this. This is a quick tips and tricks again. So you go to alert right here. This is my favorite tips right here. I like to go ahead and click this status right here. So I like to sort this status right here to inactive. Okay, so I click this status here. Okay, I like to search inactive. So I will select the first inactive right here to the most latest inactive right here. So I have so many there right there. So I click shift on my keyboard, click shift on my keyboard, and I highlight all, and I press Control Delete, and you will see the party will start. It will auto delete by itself. Like you guys can see right here, it's auto delete. Okay, there you go. I clean up all my old alert right there, and I add in a new alert right here on SIGGAS, which is 1.26. Why 1.26 is because the next resistance is 1.25. I'm interested to put one step above. You want to know this, go ahead and watch the previous video as well. Okay, so here we see Siggas here have a very nice, again, what chart pattern here you guys know is a rounding bottom. Okay, so that's a quick tips right here. So bullish engulfing, again, you have to watch all the 5 rules of buy on dip. Go ahead and search. Once you're done, you guys can go ahead and go back again to this scanner here and click back the bullish hammer, bullish harami until bullish harami cross. Do exactly the same thing and enjoy to become an independent trader. Hopefully that one will help you out. Okay, guys, I just done with basic tips and tricks right here on how to use a SI station. Quick question right here. Did you learn something until right now? Did you at least grab something right here on how to buy stocks on buy on breakout and buy on dip? And shortly, I will share with you, for those who have a TAD market screener, I will share with you exactly on how to screen the stock for those who purchase TAD market screener. But anyway, I have a quick, advice right here. I have a quick question right here. Did you learn something here, guys? So today, go ahead and type on the chat box right here. As right now that you guys spending time with me almost 2 hours. Oh gosh, you guys amazing. You guys really stay with me right here for 2 hours. You guys really, really awesome. Okay, just type there on the chat box right there. Did you learn something right here? Okay, go ahead and type there so that I know. Yes. Okay. Ganam say yes. Magat say yes. Oh, I'm so glad, guys. You guys at least can learn something here. Jan say yes. Susan say yes. Ken Chong say, well, yes, learn a lot. Looking forward to TAD market screener session. Okay. So the TAD market screener, I have to put it into the next session right here because the time is already up right here. I'd really miss to share with you guys something like this. I really enjoyed to teach you guys right here. So guys, thank you very much for those who joining me right here tonight. I feel so honored right here to give a chance right here to really teach you guys step by step right here on this program right here, the tips and tricks on how to use SI stations. So keep in touch, guys. We have more awesome videos coming up for you guys next. So the next coming up chapter is exactly on how to use the TAD market screener to help for those who don't have time. Okay, so once again, everybody, we're about to end the whole entire show right here. Once again, thank you very much for joining us right here on the TAD system. Once again, my name is Ezan Constantine, and I want to say congratulations for those who joined right here in this program, and hope all these tips and tricks right here can help you out to become an independent trader. So once again, everybody, good day and have a great time. And see you guys again on the next web class. Goodbye and have a good day, guys. Bye.